So there was one lovely lady that I'm working with right now. We had a really lovely coaching session around, what was it that was she should be doing in life? When it comes to her career, what was her purpose? What was her, her natural genius? We're talking about natural genius unleashed, right? So it was actually a session around that. So for her, what was her natural genius? And there was something that came out of this, where she talked about how she actually, has a little bit of a secret burning desire, and I'll come back to that secret bit in a minute, where she wanted to do floral design. She wanted to do flower arranging, floral design, whatever you want to call it. So arranging flowers, right, in nice decorative bouquets for occasions, for gifts. Just these lovely things that just spark joy, right? Very simple, but they spark joy. Now, she actually felt very silly even admitting it to me. She felt really silly just saying it, as if like, oh well, it's just like she always like almost brushed it under the carpet, right? Almost like stepped it to one side, as if like, oh well, that's just like, there's no money in that. You can't get paid for that. You can't have a job doing that. It's just a hobby. It's just a passion. Well, maybe that is true, but where she was at that point in time, she thought it was silly. So she wasn't even going to see if she could make any money out of it, if it could be a profession, right? Because she's already labeled it. See, labels again. Already labeled it as being something that she couldn't make money for. So anyway, in between that session and when I last spoke to her, she actually took action, which I was delighted that she actually took some forward action on this. She obviously got the cogs turning a little bit, that actually maybe there is something in this floral design that she should actually follow, just to see like where does it lead. And isn't that true in life? Like we just don't know where some things are going to take us down, where they're going to lead us, what path that they go down. But if it's something that we love doing, then shouldn't we just explore and just do it anyway and just see what happens? And I'm really pleased that she did, because she went off and she signed up to an online program, like a 6-week course, to learn how to professionally um, put together bouquets of flowers. Right? She just did that, which was awesome. So for week one of doing this course, she had to have an assignment, right? You can imagine it was a very practical course. She's got to go out, she's got to buy the flowers, she's got to do the arrangement, and she told me that she spent hours, like absolutely hours, doing this first bouquet of flowers. And even though she was battling with posting it online, she did do that. She took a picture, she posted it on Facebook, and she just said, "Look, I've got this bouquet of flowers, and I'll just donate the profits to charity, because I can't do anything with them. They're just kind of wilt away, but maybe someone else can enjoy them, right?" So there was a couple of things there. Someone else can enjoy it, and they can get a little bit of a nice kickback to charity. And she's like, "Oh, just $80, and it's yours." Oh my goodness, like this post just completely blew up. And these weren't people that she knew. Like you may think that actually she's put it on her personal profile. No, she didn't put it on her personal profile. She put it in an expat group. So these are people that actually don't know her. She just decided just to post it in there for whatever reason. And it got 150 likes. 150 likes. This is in a group post of 8,000 people, where there's post after post after post after post. But this one, this one was getting some attention. So she got 150 likes. So that's like signal number one, right? That there's something in this. If there hasn't been a signal yet, that has to be one. The second is that they got snapped up. This one bouquet of flowers got snapped up instantly. It was bagsied, as I would say. They banked it straight away. And then there was other inquiries coming through after that. "Oh, if you ever make another one, I'll take it." And she got 4 orders. 4 orders. I'm just going to rewind a little bit. This is something that she thought was silly, something that she had been keeping to herself, and now something that she's only been practicing for 1 week. 1 week. Do you think that there might be something in this for her? Do you think that it was a good use of her time to just follow that curiosity and that passion? Amazing, right? Isn't that? I think it's incredible the way that things work just as you start to take action down the path and down the road of something that you just love doing, something that sparks joy in you, something you feel is meaningful, or just you get some pleasure from it, and just seeing what happens. But I haven't told you the best bit yet. The best bit, and you're going to be excited for her even without knowing her, because it's such a cool ending here to what I'm talking about. One person of these 150 people that had definitely seen the post, because they all liked it, right, let alone everyone else that's seen it, they were a florist. And guess what? They want to talk to her because they could really do with some extra help. 1 week, thought it was silly. I rest my case.